Hello, my Libras, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. We're reading for December 26th, 27th, 28th, and 29th, Monday through Thursday. Now, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. If you want to see what I normally do in the introduction, I posted that as a separate video. That's where I talk about the cards and, like I said, general reading, things like that. Anyway, my Libras, I feel like you want to bring order to chaos, or there's chaos to your order. I'm not sure why, but it's just kind of like you're trying to keep things on an organized way, or somebody's coming in and trying to disrupt your balance quite a bit. Okay. So here we have the Strength card, and these are Radley Valentine decks, and Radley Valentine for some reason has switched traditional tarot. This is Justice on the 11 and Strength is 8. And, so that's been switched up a little bit. And, Justice does have your energy. The 1-1 does try to create some balance for us. 1, new beginning, new start. 10 plus 1 transition with a new beginning into a new beginning. So Strength energy, Archangel Ariel. Ariel is one of those, is the archangel that has a very strong earth connection. So trying to bring that, there could be this balance that needs to be happening between, spiritual, metaphysical, and physical energy here too. Again, there's Justice, with these cards. And again, I love these cards. I do. I connect so much with Radley Valentine's decks. There could be Justice and Strength coming to Justice energy here too. Now, let's see. Higher power, Holy Spirit, what do you have for my Libras? What else do you have for our Libras? What do you have? What do you have? Here we go. 1 and 2. These two are reversed. So we have Strength. Strength is being kind. Strength is being, is being fair. Again, Justice. And again, too, Mercury retrograde. There's a lot of, karmic stuff happening. And during this karmic resolution, this karmic cleansing, this karmic lessons learned, there's a lot of justice that happens in that metaphysical world. And there's a lot of times that we have to get through. We have to learn those lessons, and we have to move past them. Okay. This Strength card, again, there's a big lion there, so that has a Leo energy, even though the 1-1, the Justice card, has your energy to it. So fire energy, passionate, burning, determined energy. So there is something saying that you've got to hold your temper a little bit. Now, my Libras, you generally do. You hold things so much in that when it does erupt, it does come out a little bit stronger than how you planned it to be. So I get two things. One is you have to hold your temper, but the other thing, I'm kind of getting that throat chakra energy here saying you've got to start speaking your piece, okay? You've got to start talking. You've got to say what it is that you're finding not workable in your life, not workable in your relationships. It doesn't mean that you have to cut the relationships or get rid of the relationships, but you need to be speaking more because there's a lot of things you're holding in, and it's not necessarily something that's very healthy for you mentally, spiritually, or even physically. Okay, so this is that week. Maybe it's not the week to actually do this, though I think it might be. And again, when that's happening, I connect with higher power and say, give me the words that I need to speak. But it might not be, but at least it's time for you to identify what it is, where it is that you want to be saying. Okay, so Strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, forgiveness. Your next card reversed, the Empress. Well, with me. So we have 1, 3. 3 is celebration, creativity, and it's also the power of 3. When I see the Empress and we are in Mercury retrograde season, now the 29th is Mercury retrograde, but we are in the, we are in the shadow. So we've got some strong stuff. Mercury is slowing down. It's almost stationary. It's almost stationary retrograde. It's still direct. It's still moving forward, but it's like slowing down so that it can go back. The Empress is all about karmic energy, karmic justification, karmic justice, I should say, karmic provision. Okay, Archangel Gabriel hearing news. My Libras, I know how many times since I started this in 2018, I'm always talking about you. You're the one that seems to get these people from your past. Now, other people do, but you seem to get inundated with these people. Sometimes you also get inundated from people that have passed on too. So it's all very interesting energy for you. Gabriel is our divine messenger. So you could be getting messages from beyond. You could be getting messages from people from your past. It doesn't mean that you have to welcome them into your present. It doesn't mean that you don't. Just be aware that something is happening. The Empress is always pregnant. In general, in traditional tarot, she's pregnant. She's creating. She is, she's bringing you possibilities, opportunities. Okay, there's always a birth of creation for her, and that's what she's all about with this. So this is kind of this has this creativity energy. It's kind of like, okay, learn the lesson quickly. We got more to come. Let's move on. So she brings these possibilities to us, and this is a strong week for you to acknowledge it, for you to be aware of it also, okay? But we do have free will, we have free choice, so we can say, not this time around. And then many times over, the Empress will try to provide another solution, tries to get us on track with where maybe we were supposed to go. Okay. Time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded, luxurious or abundant resources. So I love this for you. I do love this for you, my Libras. I feel like this is you going after some things that you've been maybe putting off, saying some things that maybe you've been putting off. Okay, let's see what we've got here. The 10 of Raphael. So we have a 11310. Again, we know what the 1 and the 0 mean. We know Raphael is our water energy. This is our Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Now remember, the South Node is in Scorpio right now. This is dealing with the past. This is dealing with the history. This is moving forward. I mean, you have to deal with the past, the karma. You have to deal with that stuff that's just that baggage in order for you to appreciate and work with the things that you have. Now, the 10 of Raphael is, transitioning, happy family. There is more of a spiritual side to this, whereas the 10 of the 10 of abundance, 10 of earth, 10 of Ariel has more of a, attitude of gratitude. This has the emotional love. This is what I've been wanting. This is where we've been wanting to go. So, dealing with this, working with this energy, the Strength and the Empress, there's a lot of love around you. There's a lot of caring around you. And this could also be part of this karmic circle. Okay. And, I don't I don't do love readings per se, but there is a lot of love. But what does it have to do with this? It could be that once this gets, maybe you need to be able to go after what it is. Maybe that's the case of this too. Maybe you need to reconnect with somebody from your past in order to go forward. Maybe there has to be some healing. Remember, we had that 3 of Swords in the introduction, and that's about healing too. But the 10 of Raphael, love and blessings all around here. So, love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members, happily ever after. Really strong possibilities for you this week. Very strong. But again, it's your choice. You can, I think for was it Aquarius? One of the air signs, it was you can choose to be happy or you don't have to. Again, the Empress, it's all free will, free choice, and again, it's kind of what are you choosing. Now, interesting too, as I'm going through the Guardian Angels, this card pops out. It's that 10 again, that 1, new beginning, new start, transitioning into something quite beautiful. This is a happy change. This is the Wheel of Fortune. Things have to move forward. They can't stay where they're at. So, your angels have heard your prayers and have banded together to create real and joyful changes in your life. I'm trying to read it off the screen. Events begin to move forward and great progress will now be possible. You may need to make some rapid decisions due to the suddenness of activity. Be confident and trust the guidance you receive. So you have three major arcanas. Trust your guidance, trust your inner works, trust that part of you, okay? And even though, I know a lot of times they say don't start a job in Mercury retrograde, don't buy electronics, Mercury retrograde, but you know what? I have started jobs, I have started relationships, and even if they did not necessarily turn out the way I'd hoped, they left me with many, many blessings. So let's see, inspirational wisdom from angels and fairies, earth angels. Let's see what we have for our Libra. So you've got a lot of the 1 energy here, the 0 energy, and the 3 energy too. So let's see what else we might have. New beginning, new start, transition energy for you. Embrace it. Make a choice. Here we go. Okay, so this is the garden of the sun and moon. And remember, we do have, I'm posting this on the 23rd, we do have a new moon. 2022 started with a new moon in Capricorn. It is finishing in a new moon in Capricorn. So we've had 2 new moons, and this is a super moon, so a little bit stronger stuff too. So the change you seek may be outside your comfort zone. Ask for the strength to help you move forward. And we have strength there, so you need to ask for the strength to move forward. The change is there. It just might not necessarily feel comfortable. Okay, let's see what else. Crystalline energy for my Libras. I like your reading, my Libras. I do like your reading quite a bit. So let's see what we've got. Here we are. Reversed. Tiger's eye. Luck in new ventures, willpower, creative flow, overcoming fear. Okay. So my Libras, what'd you think? Did this resonate? Like I said, take, general reading, take what you like, leave the rest. As always, though, please comment, let me know. I am reading my comments. It's just with all the holidays, it has been very busy. And, I hope you're staying warm because we're very cold where we're at right now. Anyway, comment, like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. As always, my Libras, always know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.